everybody.
Hello.
Do you not have an intro?
No, I don't have an intro.
Do you even know what time you go live? Because that doesn't start from 1. I'll tell you now.
I'm aware.
$29 and $30. Hello everyone, you can call me Trustles and welcome back for the first time in a long while.
Alright, what the fuck do you want to name your Zomboy?
Bobby.
Bobby?
Bobby! That boy ain't right.
Interesting.
Ain't right.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, age 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22?
She is
Party ghost with an
bae!
insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, age 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLeoncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
You don't like him, do you?
Zoe, he is, I don't hate him, but, like, he is absolutely, like, the guy that me and my D&D group go for the least in these games.
Zoe's precious, though.
Yeah, Zoe's one of our favorites.
I feel like she's the default precious, though.
You want to know
Well,
okay.
I feel like Ghost Girl is the default original choice, and Zoe is the default DLC choice. Does that make sense?
I guess so. You want to know what? You want to know what who the least popular character though is among these? It's Miranda, the mermaid girl.
I would have thought it was the snake girl, the mermaid girl.
Oh hell no! No, I love.
Wait,
Pharaoh.
where's the mermaid girl?
Next
I don't
to
see
the
her
demon
here.
guy.
I don't see her here. Oh! It's because she's Pinkie Pie.
No, it's not. It's not even close to that.
It's because she's Pinkie Pie. She looks too cutesy. That's why nobody likes her.
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Well, that's Zoe. That doesn't say anything.
Calculator Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. By the way, I'm very sorry to anyone who might stumble upon this live stream and or video in the future. I don't know why the fuck the voice lines for the characters are off. I've checked the options before, and for some reason it's on, but it's not. Hold on, actually, hold on. Let me actually go to the options real quick just to check.
Oh, she's glaring at you unapprovingly. What have you done? What have you done, Joshua?
Anyways, let's see. Voice interjections.
Yeah, sweet.
Did I just need to freaking... Oh my god. Is that seriously all I had to do? Voice interjections have been off for, like, ever since I first got this game, but for some reason it's always... Now, that's fine. That's all I had to fucking do.
I'm so confused. You have loaned me headphones for so many streams. Do you need headphones?
No, I don't need it. Tristan, you didn't hear... There were no voices going... No, there were no voices going on during that whole thing, you remember? No, but whenever I was going through it the first time, earlier, like literally a minute ago, it was only when I...
Well, yeah, I just noticed now with us, doing the stream together, you don't have any headphones. The sound is coming through your speakers and reaching that mic because that mic is very sensitive. Have you watched your own streams to make sure they're not echoing?
To make sure that...
To make sure they're not echoing! Hey, they're not.
To make sure they're not echoing.
Not bad at all.
Oh, motherfucker. Hold on. Get this out of my face.
Yeah, not at all. Congratulations. Awesome. Wait. Are we gonna agree on a name, or are you just picking one out?
This is the name you decided on your green boy earlier.
Bobby.
Sure.
Okay.
His name is Bobby Brown, and he's real proud of his name.
Calculus Hewlett Packard version 1.0. Shush. Tristan. Shush. Sound familiar? You'll hear it. And Vera Oberlin, age 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Just shut the fuck up. What? How are you gonna say, and then say, oh, you'll recognize it soon? What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up and you'll find out.
I'm sorry, am I gonna recognize somebody's cum noise?
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to MonProm's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways.
Heyo!
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. MonProm's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be?
Bullshit! Right off the bat, I only need to read the first fucking word. Bullshit.
Okay. Reinstated.
2 second words. It's Facebook. That's the only option possible. Bullshit, it's Facebook. That's it.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for bullshit too. Because money.
Yeah, well, fuck
If
your
you were the
fucking
leader of a new
excuses.
country-
I'm picking them off my brain.
What would your
not the
flag look
reasons.
like? Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader of your land. So don't stop you
Garfield
from
is
making
in the
Garfield the
cat?
flag of your country. Yes.
That's it. That's the answer.
Alright. Flags are outdated symbols that lead to unnecessary nationalist exaltation. We will replace flags with a national QR code that will provide Taco Bell coupons and leave you to myself. I'd go for a simple 3-colored stripe approach where each color represents one of the country's values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me.
Well, that sounds dangerously close to Sovietism, sir. No, I'm kidding.
What the hell are you eating anyway?
Nothing. Oh, hey, do you want some mashed potatoes? No hot sauce or nothing. Just mashed potatoes with bacon bits.
Hmm.
You want some more?
That's fine.
I would still say Garfield's face. That's fucking fantastic. I can't think of anything better. Hey man, you want to go for the 2 things that feel closer to real life? That's fine. I'm trying to ignore reality though.
What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person thinks Asuka is the best waifu. Ew,
Who's
no.
Asuka?
Asuka Langley from Evangelion. She's the redhead.
She's really hot though.
She is. Well, you know, for a fucking teenage girl.
Wait. I think I'm thinking of a different anime. Who's the chick with the scissor blades?
Oh, that's Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill! I'm thinking of a totally different anime.
Here, hold on, I'll look up.
Asuka. Who's Asuka? Yeah,
Asuka Langley. Bitch!
Dude, you think that's tough? Try getting our Alexa to play who we fucking want these days. Our gas station Alexa is deaf. Or something. Like, holy fuck.
She's this bitch.
Eh.
She's from Evangelion.
She's mid at best.
You heard it. Get in the comments. Anyways, yeah, no, I wouldn't choose that. Anyways,
Lola Bunny is above her.
Okay. The person uses Internet Explorer. The person likes taste.
And I'm not even a furry, dude.
I'll use Internet Explorer. All right, so choose. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Oh wait, I just realized the question is a deal breaker for a potential lover. So yeah.
Oh, deal breaker.
If someone thinks Asuka is best waifu, then yes, that would be a deal breaker for me. Fuck you guys. Tsunderes are overrated.
Oh, she's a tsundere?
Yes.
Fuck that bitch. Get her out of here. Fuck tsunderes.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups.
Josh.
I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares?
Well, that's me. You're 100 push-ups, and I'm the one directly below it.
Oh, please. 100 push-ups? No way.
You would totally do that if you felt like it was deserved.
Do you?
I've literally seen you do 28 push-ups because a fucking dice told you to.
I didn't do 28 push-ups, though. I split it between push-ups and other exercises, because I know I can't do that many.
Man, I'm gonna be healthy for my body and do what's naturally right for it. How dare you understand that you're supposed to segment exercises so that you don't overwork yourself, you piece of shit.
So anyways,
I'm giving props to you.
You're doing the party?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Party guys, chicks my bae. How does she feel about bae? Should I take that word back? Am I gonna impress her with bae? Oh no. I really do love this game. I just really wish I had more. It's a party game, for sure.
Oh my god, why is it taking this long to load? It shouldn't be taking this long to load.
Because I'm here, you're trying to get someone else get into it, so it's going to take longer naturally.
Okay.
Don't you know how luck works yet?
Huh? Ah.
You want something to drag on and like be meaningful to a person, it's going to drag on and not be meaningful to a person. That's how luck works.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing, and that can only mean... Who's the bestest, most perfect little snooky wookie pie in the whole world?
Is
My
that the
schmoopsie
abominable
whoopsie?
snowman?
Yep, and his parasite freaking fungus girl.
That looks exactly like her.
I mean, it's not supposed to, but
It has the same color eyes, hair, and smile.
it has black eyes if you look at its face in the corner of the text box, Tristan. Look in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah, in the bottom left, but if you look up here, it's still black. So, you know what? You got me there.
Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love? Running internal search. Found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. Violet, Tate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together. Well, they are literally stuck together.
Violet?
Violet is the fungus. And Tate is the abominable.
Violet is the
Yeti.
fungus. I
Tate.
adore her.
Tate is the Yeti.
Fuck the Yeti. Violet will live forever. I will adore her. Please tell me there's a side streak for Violet. We need to make sure that she has everything bestowed upon her.
I'm sure there's probably like a unique route for Violet and Tate.
Well, they are literally stuck together. And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from my future multi-hyphenate lover servant sir. Error found! Unreasonable expectations! How did you know when you found?
Very good.
The one. Oh, well, you know. When you know, you know. Error. Tautological explanation. Input insufficient to extrapolate useful data. And having realized they have no actual useful input, the couple exits to do more coupley things. But ooh, you know how to tell who's the one, or at least convince one of them that you're the one. Easy, Miranda. The one is willing to fight past monsters, face countless dangers, all to break into your home and kiss you while you're sleeping. Totally normal and not problematic at all. You're in luck, Calculester. I've spent years studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is.
I hate
word.
all of those.
I must admit, I've never been faced with such a suitor. I've seen my peers go through the most wonderful of courtships. Locked away in towers, put under curses, turned into a frog, a bear, an albino sea slug, forced to clean for 7 merdwarves? Enslaved until they fell in love with their captors. Emotion found. Concern. Are we certain this is normal courtship?
You just paused like that was the first time you had ever read that.
I don't think I remember actually seeing the word merdwave.
Huh.
It is when you're a princess. Thank you ever so much, Franny. Now all I have to do is wait for someone to realize that they can get past my 3-headed kraken Scaly by playing the flute. That devil seaweed dislikes sunlight. That chess is a stupid game.
I just realized that that's a big old fucking Harry Potter reference.
Wait, what? To realize
Get-
the thing get past my 3-headed crack. Oh,
Bye.
you devil sea. Oh, it just. Oh!
Then use the
These
trap
fucking
door on the west side of the
assholes.
castle, avoid the 3rd stair, pick the lock on my door with a hairpin, kiss my sleeping form, and be mine forever.
Wait, what was that part?
It wasn't.
That was Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I guess.
Take the lock, kiss the beauty.
Unreal
What's the third
how
part?
easy that was, and I can't remember. Oh, be mine forever. You'll probably
Yeah,
still
no, that was Sleeping Beauty, the second part.
you'll probably still wake her up before kissing her, because otherwise it's just too weird. Someone really should change the rules of courtship for princesses now. Until then, go ahead and take 2 creativity and 1 fun. Okay, where do you want to go? For reference,
Geo.
for reference, each location gives you a set stat. The library gives you money, the classroom gives you smarts, rave gives you fun, gym gives you charm, bathroom gives you boldness, and the auditorium gives you creativity.
I already know all of this.
Oh,
But
okay.
every time we play this, you know I go for the ghost.
Okay, so where then? What was it?
I usually go to the tree. If it's the middle of the day, I usually go to the tree. Because that's usually where the ghost is.
Do you want to read the stuff yourself? On your turns?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full-on crazy. Can you hold that?
Yeah, cool.
Bobby. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like 1,000,000 times how I died. Yeah, but each time each time you told me something different. tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty, gun salad. I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh? It's none of your business. No, but it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are sexy, then how come God invented Wikipedia? What? You're a god! You know that's not true. Now, let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted mouth next period. Both of my voices sound exactly the same, and I fucking hate it. Can you help me out here, bud?
Shit. Okay, so let me hit it. Okay.
Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died.
Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Polly's right. Secrets are sexy, and I'll prove it with my new espionage AU, spooky, highly classified.
Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly, I will give you a huge bag of nose candy. Wait, what?
No, nose candy as in cocaine.
But it's addressing Polly. What?
Zoe deserves to know the truth.
Oh, okay. One agrees with Polly, one agrees with Zoe. Damn it. Oh man. I agree with Polly. I like Polly.
Alright.
Polly's my fave. Oh, fuck. I really like Zoe too. No!
Sorry.
Zoe and Polly are literally tied between my two favorite babes.
Okay. Oh, wowza. God, it's been a while.
Wowza,
man.
you wrote an entire espionage AU? Can I see?
Of course you didn't actually write an entire espionage AU. Time to improvise. You reach into your backpack and pull out...
A manila folder sealed shut with electrical tape? You mean nipple tape, the sexiest kind of tape. But what's inside? I can't read it. Let me read it. Please let me read it. I want to read it. Reveal the contents of the folder now, mortal, or I shall turn your skin to bone, your bones to skin, and your fashion the quivering amalgam into... Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me just now. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You were just overwhelmed by all the sexy secrets. You're right, Polly. I learned a valuable lesson today. Fanfictions is just like jazz. It's really about the formative character moments you don't reveal.
Yeah, you're leaning into your Polly voice again.
It's such an easy voice to do.
Zoe runs off to write her
Southern
new...
California, it's just so easy.
Zoe runs off to write her new fanfic, Spooky High, leaving you and Polly to get utterly obliterated on Tide Pods. Okie dokie, everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Swimming! Ah! That was the sound of the players clicking, was me falling to the floor.
Reading.
Yeah.
Player order is decided based on how fast and aggressively you would be kicked out of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff. Well, you win.
I fell out of the plane!
Sure.
Yes, there is.
Okay, so where are you sitting?
I want to sit with Polly, naturally.
Okie dokie.
No, wait! Oh.
Shut.
Santa's favorite. No, yep, I have picked wisely.
Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
You see, you know what's funny? What I'm staring at the most here is not her boobs. It's not even what her sweater says. It's her eyes. She has such pretty eyes.
Uh-huh, sure.
Heck yeah!
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it!
And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See? You understand you understand way more than you think. You're crushing it! Like I'm crushing this rave!
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna, keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving, Calculester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches! Calculester is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia! I mean, they're dressed for it. Did you spill potatoes on my floor?
Yeah, I totally spilled potatoes on your floor, dude.
Well, clean it up, bitch! Ugh.
First one. Polly all the way!
Polly's rave is generating electricity?
Oh, hey, so we were wrong. Oh, fuck, there's so much hair.
Duh! This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it... Wait for it. Lit! I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave.
Woohoo! Yeah! Totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes.
Okay, hold on, listen closely.
What? Oh, fuck, he should have said the thing. Like so?
He has a voice line where he says, eggplant.
Yeah!
That won't actually stop global warming, but using public transportation more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you just nailed that situation.
Should we do an entire series of this with completely 100% serious voice acting?
If you're down for it.
I'm so down for it.
Okay, it's my turn. Oh goodness, the rich bitches. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
It also has a skull on it, and it seems like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You know, back me up on this. You, back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of man.
You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com.
To agree with the first point, have you ever seen a fairy tale like that?
All it makes me think of is the pilot of the Owl House and the joke that they carried over to the show.
I haven't watched it yet. I've been told to watch it, and I want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Don't spoil it. No. No, sir.
Alright, fine. Oh my god, I picked wrong.
I've heard it's great.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's fantastic. Fuck, I picked wrong.
A marvelous idea. If princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
Ow! God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. Meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Okay, I did it good.
I did it good. Everybody choose an object. Dice.
Dice?
Dice.
Dice.
Well, no, just choose an oh, okay, that's why you, okay.
Well, yeah, I was looking for the dice tower. Where's the dice tower?
No, it just says everybody choose an object and say it out loud.
Oh, water bottle.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how not okay it would be to give this object as a gift at a baby shower. Oh no, that would be the dice, because choking hazard.
I was gonna say a water bottle seems pretty fucking neutral to me.
Sure.
Sure.
I thought he said jerk.
No.
I wanna go to the bathroom. No, to the gym. Okie dokie.
The D and epic dodgeball match takes place.
That's how this works, right? Whoever wins gets to choose where we go next.
The intermissions decide player order for the next turn.
Yeah. So whoever wins the order gets to choose what they do next, right? Okay.
Go ahead.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. Clearly. Obviously. I know exactly what I'm doing here, folks. Hey, Bobby, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. Sorry for the slurring, guys. I'm a little bit buzzed. Not totally drunk, but a little bit buzzed. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did reverse Romanian vocals.
Oh my god, you got a route.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, sexually.
What do you mean, corrupt? You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson.
No!
Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is.
Oh, no!
Well, now you gotta figure out which one of these is the stats and choose the higher one.
The second one.
Second one?
Yes.
Oof.
No!
You throw the smoke bomb you save for these situations. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh.
Whoa, Bobby. I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly... Wait, what?
seem more attractive.
I thought I failed.
You did.
She liked that I failed?
No, she's finding your replica attractive.
Oh, you know what? Fuck the reverse Romania Wilkinson. Let's go to Funky Town together. No.
And just like that, Holly grabs your replica and flees to have what seems like great sex. As she leaves, you're sure you see a sneaky little macaroni smile on the replica. No, not again. Bested by your replica made of macaroni. You should stop using it. It always ends up having all the fun. Your macaroni replica gains lots of stats and fun and unforgettable experiences, but you lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
No.
Yep.
Wait, who the fuck is that? Is that you?
Yes, this is me.
Oh.
Money! That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Gleaming the gleam of the scheming. It's gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Crowd surfs isn't...
Oh, right, I'm her. Crowd surf isn't going to do nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it wasn't Franny.
Oh, if it isn't Franny.
Oh.
Also, you leaned into your poly voice again.
Greetings,
Well,
fellow
they have the
classmates.
same voice in my head. I can't help it.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
Let me explain. Her voice has, like I said, her and Polly have the same voice, but hers is more snooty. More uptight. While Polly's is more party hippie.
I generally just sort of like try to do what voice I can think of that I feel fits them.
I've got it. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, I hate that. I hate that. I'm gonna get rid of it right away. I don't know what to do for her voice. Help me out, Josh. You take that one for now.
But
Until I
now,
think
thanks to our app,
That's
Crowd-
perfect. But now, thanks to our app, CrowdSurfs, you too can have our very own crowd-funded surf.
the app is being generously... Oh, hold on. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer service.
Customer interest.
Surfs need...
Sorry, I was correcting myself.
Wait. Does surf mean what it does mean?
Servants. They're basically royal servants.
Now? What word am I thinking of? People turf. Nerf? Derf?
Eh.
What are people be calling J.K. Rowling? Anti-trans. Surf, right?
A turf, I think.
Turf. Okay. The serfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the more right locations.
Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Franny, what do you think? Wait, like, is she asking Franny?
Yeah.
Franny, what do you think?
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Franny, what do you think?
Yeah, I was right.
Vera's
Asking
right.
Franny.
Why not?
She's Franny?
No, I'm Franny, like the blue Frankenstein girl. The first question was
the main character is Franny. Okay. Gotcha.
Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor.
I was gonna say, you know who I'm voting for.
Ooh, what a delightful idea. It's true that for those who are not born to pain, gaining it, or watching others gain it, is a favorite pastime.
I'll have my press agent God damn it.
Also, yes,
I'll
it
have
was
my
turf.
press What?
Also, yes, it was turf, what people call J.K. Rowling.
That's what I thought. I'll have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition since Monstropolis's next top terror.
And so, Who Wants to Be an Unpaid Laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
There you are, you wretched little saboteur! Our unpaid labor competition has been completely upstaged by the preparation industry surrounding it.
It's almost as if the results of the competition don't even matter anymore.
There are labor competition prep programs starting for middle schoolers. The people running these unpaid labor tutoring programs are making far more than we are. You must be in cahoots with them. Are they giving you a cut of their profits?
You try to deny this, but the girls have already stormed haughtily off. Worst! You lose 2 creativity and 1 fun. I still get some points with Miranda.
I was gonna say that's on you this time, motherfucker.
Hey!
You stupid bitch.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in.
Sup, Franny? Are you planning on coming up to my death day party? It's going to be lit! It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
She's Rasputin, obviously. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween as ghosts, and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get to where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. Fucking humbug and shit. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Bobby. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soonish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down, and could party even further down as a ghost.
Bobby? That reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you. He'll be dead by noon, probably. Bobby's gonna be around a long time, trust me. He already has a place reserved in a retirement community and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die an old monster. Oh, gee.
Are we supposed to be competing somehow?
You can if you want to.
Okay, let's not do this time. We'll help each other out this time, but next match, I want to be competing.
Gluten? Ha! I knew.
Oh, wait. I forgot you were doing her.
Gluten? Ha! I knew Bobby lived life on the wild side. Which will hopefully take him right into an early grave.
Hopefully?
Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we can party for all eternity and make random noises on sound recordings like this. That really actually hurts my ears. That was actually hurting my ears. Oh, I can't see. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly.
Well, you're not really sure how Bobby's gonna feel about how excited you all are by his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it gonna be if Bobby is actually in love with Scott and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath? You gain 3 fun for sending Bobby to an early, awesome grave. Everybody choose something cool.
Say your choice out loud and press the player.
Something cool.
Ghost hunting. Paranormal investigation.
Wizards.
Harmonization. Like we just did there. That sounded great. Did you not hear that sound we just made together?
Uh-huh.
That sounded
Anyways,
amazing.
you already chose ghost hunting. Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as the prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating now. Well, I mean,
Harmonization or ghost hunting?
no, my choice
What
was
did you
wizard.
say? Wizard. I feel like a wizard would be the weirdest thing. I feel like that is honestly the weirdest. Because, like, you open a Happy Meal, what's the first thing you think of? Oh, so harmonization is immediately out of the mix. Ghost hunting? I feel like McDonald's already has kind of a creepy vibe going in it these days, with all the horror games and whatnot. So I think you got it on the money. I think you're the weirdest.
Alright, if you're sure.
Yeah, for sure.
If I chose random, it would probably select you for first anyways.
Let's go.
Let's go. Any little Jim.
I feel like you have an unfair advantage with this game, though, because you kind of know what all the questions are going to ask.
I don't know all of the questions. I have absolutely not come close to 100%ing this game.
That day, an epic dodgeball match started.
The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes.
Can I not be the narrator?
You get to be the narrator.
The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes.
I'll let you be the narrator on your turns, okay?
Okay.
By betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Did someone say determination?
Shut the fuck up!
Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Oh.
In the next round, you find yourself on a team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgam of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate. You're losing.
Who the fuck are these people?
You'll find out. I'll stop all these dodgeballs with my face!
Oh my god, she's hot.
Yes, good. Stand in front of me so that nothing ruins my expertly coiffed hair.
Who is that magnificent lady?
That is Dahlia. That is Dahlia Aquino.
I'm in love.
She has her own route, but she is not a main romanceable option until Monster Camp.
You're shitting me. But she's hot.
I know.
And Zoe, go over there and, I don't know, eat their brains or something. No can do, friendo. Too busy laughing at all this failure and imagining everybody naked. Plus, my popcorn's almost ready.
Oh, go ahead.
No, can't. Well, I was gonna do the exact question you just did.
Bad trip.
I'll get her next time.
Okay.
Wait, is the parasite the only voice for the Yeti?
Yeah, because she's taken over. That's,
But that is definitely the Yeti.
yes, that is a Yeti.
That is the abominable snowman
Yes.
with the mushroom growing on their head,
Yes.
doing all the talking for them.
Yes.
I hate it.
No, no, no! You're doing this all wrong! We can see so clearly what this team's problem is.
Is that what we're bad at? God damn it, I'm just doing... Never mind. I'm just bad at
Is
doing everyone but Ghost Girl.
Is it that we're bad at dodgeball? Of course not. It's that you're bad at relationships.
I
It's
can do
so
hot chick,
obvious.
I
Huh?
could do hot chick. I could do a hot chick.
Okay, go for it when she gets her next turn in.
Did
It's
she get a turn?
so obvious. It's so obvious. Dahlia has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics.
I'll tactics you right in the mouth.
Miranda is a natural leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for team athletics. I wear my brittle bones with pride as proof of noble inbreeding. But if they were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable. You know, you might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains?
Sure, I can do both. Oh, wait. Sure, I can do that. I think I saw it on TV once.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and pirouette towards each other until...
Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders.
Love is in the
It's just as we thought. The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court. They are obliterating the competition with a combination of keen strategic insight and raw muscularity.
Want to draw fan art, but can't look away.
Yes, love really does conquer. Uh-oh.
Hey guys! The game is over! We won! You can stop subjugating the other team now, please! I mean it! Hey, stop establishing a police state and ruling it with an iron fist! That's not what this gym is for! Oh geez, they've gone mad with the power. If we don't do something to separate them, we're doomed!
Hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up. You hatch a devious plan. You know what they say, three's a crowd. Invite a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. Remind Miranda that if she really wants to follow Violet and Tate's advice, she should make sure to feed on her host's brain.
That's your choice, man. This is my character. That's a fucking tough-ass choice. Zoe between Abominable? I mean, I'll be honest right now, I'd fuck them both.
Are you for real?
Aw, what the fuck?
Oh!
See,
You screwed with the tentacles, and now the tentacles are gonna screw you right back.
I told you. I fucking told you. I told you I didn't have an advantage.
I don't believe that for a second, I'm sorry. You've been playing this game for years.
I haven't played it in ages.
What, so you think polyamory is destined to fail by its very nature? You must be a riot in the bedroom. I'll have you know that my pal the Morrigan has been in a committed threesome with herself for 10,000 years. As if. Love is meant to be shared between one parasite and one host. No more, no less. Anything else is a thin justification for emotional distance / not having your brain colonized by parasitic spores. Plus, here's my number. Someone's bound to feel left out. But what if it wasn't just 3? What if 3 were 4? Are you suggesting that Tate and I join the Miranda-Dahlia fusion? All I'm saying is that I'd ship that. Well, I mean, we've never connected with anyone outside our host-parasite bond. It could be quite a thrill. Oh, wow. My spores are getting all squishy just thinking about it. No, we can't. We shouldn't. You can. You should. Oh, all right. Freaky four-way, here we come. Violet and Tate charge into the fray and join Miranda-Dahlia's already imposing fusion. The addition
I
of
really don't like that her name is Violet.
The addition of two more only makes them more powerful. They rule the gym with an iron fist. Everyone is pissed off at you for ushering in this new age of terror. They're also pretty squicked out by how Violet keeps moaning the whole time. You lose 2 charm and 1
Sure.
I hate you so much. Take me to the library so I could be alone with books.
That day you... Oh, right. Go ahead.
That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Ow.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I actually fully agree with that. If you're a fucking moron to click on the bullshit that's like, oh, if you share this a certain number of times, it's gonna change its picture. You deserve to get robbed about $200. That's all I'm saying.
Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance.
Yeah, no, that's me. I'm the Lovecraftian Prince. Give me your fucking money. Oh. Which is a stat in this game, so who cares? Hey! Any game +2 money, let's go! You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo, when suddenly...
My love.
Never fear, my lady.
Hold up! That's the Mettaton voice. Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious cretin.
Lascivious.
That has a V in it, sir. That is not a D.
I didn't give it a D. I said lascivious.
Lascivious.
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious
Lascivious. Ugh. It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants?
Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own.
I fucking hate you. That's my voice! Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
It is this exact on fleekness which I see.
Metaton, motherfucker! That was a Metaton voice if I've ever seen one.
That's ProZD I'm emulating.
If anything, that is a Danny Sexbang voice.
That is literally ProZD that I'm emulating right now, and ProZD is literally the guy who does his voice interjections.
Fuck you.
It is this exact on fleekness which I seek. For you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours.
Ours?
This? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
This could be bad. You know, Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness.
Throw a party so dope, Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party
with sex lasers? I'm sorry, that motherfucker looks like Danny Sexbang. If you throw sex lasers into the mix, she's most certainly gonna get married to him. Second option.
Marry the prince yourself right now.
Yep, save her from it.
Your boldness was lower than your fun.
By the powers invested in me by QuickieMarriageLicenses.biz. You now pronounce yourself married to the interdimensional prince. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just marry a dude who just jumped out of a dimensional portal like 30 seconds ago? Like, I can get away with that. I'm wild and crazy. That's my brand. But you? Poor life choices don't look good on you. And neither does that taffeta gown.
Taffeta.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just a little much. I really will punch you. I am trying to be mean. No, I'm not.
Alright, go on.
Like, that's all you're getting. Poor life I already did that. Good luck getting back the deposit on that gown.
You lose. Sorry.
Fucking asshole!
Everybody choose a TV show. Steven Universe.
Lucifer.
Player order is decided based on how sick it would be if Kanye West made the opening theme for the TV show.
Oh, fuck.
As bad as it sounds, I think we're on equal ground right now.
Random! Bitch.
Yeah!
Sure.
Alright, fucker, go on.
Kanye West doing skate. Ah! Put me with the devil!
You want to go see Damien?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's your turn.
You come across Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, this silverware isn't for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? I misinterpreted that direction at first and then, like, understood where it was going. That's lame as hell! It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
So you're saying the silverware collection has but no practical purpose?
See, this is why Miranda is the least favorite romanceable option in my D&D group. It's because
everyone who plays this game is poor, like most people in the world?
No, it's because she represents like all of a bunch of the things that they hate most in other people.
So, rich people.
Rich, entitled people, yes.
So the opposite of poor.
Alright.
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go around and around like this for hours, unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses?
I vibe more with Damien, but Miri's hot.
I literally only just realized that you stole my table. What? I'm going after Miri.
Oh! The Damien. Send me after Damien.
I mean, I was just giving a shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
Oh, how barbaric! Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, alright then. Yum Yum, Daisy, take the sharpest one of these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering thing yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care.
Oh, go ahead.
Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you, and Wait, what? Miranda even outsources some silverware to you and... Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team! It really brings you closer to each other.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, am I the only one that's confused by that for a second? The way that it was worded? Seemed weird.
Give me your money.
Let's
What?
face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
I can't be the only one that notices that most of the canon voices are pretty much the same voice, right?
You are. Okay, let me think.
Hers is exactly the same as Polly's. It's the same complaint that I have with my own voice for Polly.
Ah, fuck it, I'll still do it.
Free present.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Vera now. Fuck. I don't know if I have time for it.
Say your choice out loud. The rest of the... Everybody choose a song. The Black Parade!
Choose a song. Invaders must die. Player order is decided based on how unexpectedly adequate the song would be if used for a hemorrhoids ad.
Invaders Must Die would make perfect fucking sense. Not really, it would make more sense for a Nazi STD ad, to be honest. Oh well.
Jim. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take anymore, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. But an unexpected twist! You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm.
Count as a gift.
Oh.
Tony!
Alright, Vegeta! Alright, everyone, let's get ready for a rousing roundup!
Middle Ages Shinty. Middle Ages style Shinty.
Yes!
Really?
Just kidding, it's more dodgeball!
I
Liam!
really like to do it.
Go ahead.
No, I mean...
Liam, yeah, okay. Just kidding, it's more dodgeball! Liam, Miranda, you're the team captains! Miranda, you pick first!
Oh, Yes, Franny?
Miranda pulls you aside and begins talking in a stage whisper that's probably definitely audible to your fellow students.
It's always a great blow to my honor to lose at anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure that you're up to par, but you do seem like you spend a great deal of time examining our fellow students, almost as if you're obsessively ranking them in your mind as to whom you would be the best prom date or some such thing.
Oh man, did Miranda call you out or what?
Tell me, so that my royal reputation is not sullied by losing this paltry game, how best can I assess the skills of my fellow students and therefore lead my team to victory?
Great question. Time to take a royal stab at her heart. Not literally, though, by coming up with an equally great answer. Loyalty is crucial. See who admires you most by having your classmates compose ballads about you. Creativity. It's not about the students as individuals. Think about how they fit together, like an elegant set of silverware.
Which one is that?
It's not about the students as individuals. Think about how they fit together. That's about the smarts.
Diplomacy, I would say. Third option, take a knife and stab her heart. What would that be?
That's its own route.
Oh. Wait, is that actually a thing?
You don't do it directly, but there's like an eel voiced by Jacksepticeye who's just like out to
I'm
get her.
sorry, voiced by Jacksepticeye?
The voice interjections though.
Jacksepticeye's in this game?
Yeah, he also voices Calculester.
You have to show me this right fucking now! Finish this plot line!
Oh, this isn't the route. I was responding to you being like, third option, we stab her in the heart. And I was just like, no, that's
I
the
want
route.
to see Jacksepticeye finish this plot line up so we can do that!
Why, Franny,
I wasn't being serious.
that
but if
might
you
just be
like
the
that,
most
that'd be super
brilliant
cool.
suggestion you've ever made. I may not be fully able to wrap my mind around the logic of simple peasants. Why would anyone want to be poor anyway? But I certainly know my way around a fine dining set.
Like this?
I feel like he has. I don't know if he's uploaded a thing there though. It would be weird if he didn't.
Vera's
Voice from character, he should have definitely done
Vera
it.
is like a diamond bouillon spoon, expensive, elegant, deadly. Holly is quadruple chopsticks, fun and impractical. Damien, of course, is a meat triton. No further explanation needed, I trust.
I like how ominous your fucking profile picture is, without any background to it. It's just darkness and a red circle. Okay, sorry.
My opposing team captain, Liam, why, he's a fork. Outdated and obscure. And you, Franny, you're the most rare and valuable utensil of all. A heart spoon.
Aw, that's so sweet.
The spoon we use for scooping out the still beating hearts of our enemies.
Well, it's the thought that counts, and for Miranda, the thought of torture is very sweet. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun, not to mention intricate knowledge of Mer silverware.
Sure.
Keep going, she was like totally evil. I want to go to the bathrooms.
Funnily enough, her redeeming quality is that she is probably the most redeemable member of her family.
And her family.
and
the
it-
lesser of multiple evils.
And in character, she is recognizing that the things that her family does are wrong, and that she's trying to it's 2 games later, but she's at least taking. She's trying to take steps.
Wait, how
to
many
be better.
games are there?
So far, there are 3 games. There's Monster Prom, Monster Camp, which is a direct sequel and is just like, it's a dating game just like Monster Prom. And then the latest game, Monster Road Trip, is more of a co-op, a co-op survival game together where you just like go from rest stop
Is it
to
the Oregon Trail?
It's kind of like the Oregon Trail, kind of, but like super simplified.
Saying road trip and survival, that's all that comes to mind is Oregon Trail.
Anyways, yeah. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh wait, it's your turn. Choose where you want to go, bitch.
I said bathrooms.
Oh, you did? That's how I did it. Okay, bathrooms, bitch.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey Bobby, I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. Oh, you don't just... Fuck, what voice was I even doing here? Oh, you just don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly too much not to let her. Not to help her, despite the consequences.
Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours.
See, I really want to answer the first one, because one time I answered a fucking disturbing answer to Polly, and she was like, oh my god, I so relate. But then another time she's like, oh my god, you're so insensitive. Fuck. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours, because that's how goals interchange souls. They can steal your soul by looking into your eyes. I feel like Polly would appreciate that. Yes, of course! They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Hey, what did I fucking say? Of course I'm dead, so I don't actually have literal physical eyes or a body. I'm just a soul. But what a perfect way to see into the soul of someone who doesn't have a body. Who does have a body? Thanks, Bobby. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her soul-searching quest for love. She catches up to you a few days later. Wow, there you are, Bobby. Thanks for ruining my afterlife. I went on a date with a super cute demon girl and had a great time. Afterwards, we went back to my place, took all our clothes off, and stared into each other's eyes for 14 hours, just like you said. And now everything is terrible! Turns out when a demon and a ghost lock eyes for 14 hours, they end up developing a psychic connection. So now I really don't like this voice I'm doing for her anymore.
So now all
I'm trying in class... Fuck, you stupid.
So now all I'm trying to do, so now all day I'm trying to focus in class. Okay, that's not true. I'm trying to troll people on the internet. And this bitch's thoughts keep popping in my head. Like, oh, I'm hungry. I need to pee. It's too cold in here. I need to pee. Hello? The whole point of being dead is not having to think about all that stupid body stuff. And now I have to think about it all day. Oh, here she goes again. Which sandwich should I have for lunch? Tuna or leopard seal? I don't care. Thanks for nothing, Bobby. I hope one day you have to live with a demon in your head that's constantly thinking about peeing.
Sounds like living with Damien.
Aw, man. You don't help that at all. What am I doing? But after what you've done to Polly, you probably deserve it. You lose...
Oh wait, sorry. I'm dude. It's just because like
I wasn't even rocking the voice, and you took that away from me. How dare you, jerk? That's what he said. That weekend you were at the movies when you... Fuck! That weekend you were at the...
That weekend, you were at the movies when you receive a summons from Miranda. Oh, thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs. I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity, to date Franny or not to date. as you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice. But please, be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Franny most closely resembles.
Gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Bread.
Well, we're helping each other, right?
Yeah.
First one, obviously.
Oh! Gilded shrimp tongs, only the most elegant of silverwares. And gilded! Gold on top of silver! How decadent! Of course, the diamond.
Gilded means?
Yeah, gilded is like something that. Gilded is when it.
Stacks upon stacks upon stacks.
Gilded is when you coat something in gold.
Really?
Yes.
So, is that why guilds are called guilds?
I don't think so. No, because guild.
Because it's garbage stacked upon gold to make it look good.
Because a guild as a group is spelled with a U.
Yeah, semantics.
Of course, the diamonds must represent her strength and endurance, while the baby teeth represent her inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that's not accurate, but she seems to buy it as fact.
I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice.
Are you streaming on
Thank
YouTube
you
or Twitch?
ever so much. Huh?
Are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube. Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you 3 money for your marvelous advice.
Dude, you should have stuck with Twitch. Twitch is much better. I'm only sticking with YouTube because I started there. It's like a loyalty thing.
Everybody choose a movie.
Alright. Oh, say your choice out loud. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Fuck. Kung Fu Panda. Player order is decided based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be. Start debating now.
That's pretty even.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say that the Kung Fu Panda fandom is more normal, so yeah, I definitely won that.
Well, I guess the dice agree with you.
Scott Pilgrim versus the... I don't know if you know about the Scott Pilgrim versus the World fandom, but they all think they're Scott Pilgrim, and they're all looking for the Ramona Flowers. It's kind of a shit show. Let's go to class.
Okie dokie. Class. That
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Is there an extra ending if you just attend class? Infinitely?
No.
No. Lame. You notice Polly staring at a phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks Fuck, I can't fucking read. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate.
Hey, Boo!
Oh, hey, Boo! I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothingness.
Is her outfit season appropriate?
Oh, I just turned on, like, all outfits.
Obviously I'm trying to get in the pants. Nothingness.
Nothingness.
She's dead. She appreciates a little bit of
Yes!
Oh, there you go. Hey, that works.
Yup. Fucking yes. Absolutely. I just wanted to say that part even more.
Do you know how exhausting life is? Even after life? Because right now I'm basically just living life the way an alive person would. Attending school, cutting class, doing 0 homework, and 100 fun candies. But I don't want to just repeat high school forever and ever and ever. Who does that? The whole point of moving on to a more permanent afterlife is to get away from everything. And what could possibly get me away from everything more than nothing? I'm gonna go get started on my admissions essay. Nothing is better than everything. No, wait, that sounds confusing. I'll have to title it something like, Literal Nothingness is Superior to Everything because Everything Sucks. Maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendation, Bobby.
Yeah.
Hope to see you there one day. Or maybe not see you, because, you know, nothingness. Did Polly just say she hopes that you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to the Monster Prom? You gain that terrible joke to use again later when recounting this story, as well as 2 creativity and 1 charm. Okay, what am I going for? I'm going for charm, because... That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life.
Is that a joke about you finding someone who was trying to kill themselves?
Yeah. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And 2 charm. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having
the
a
people who
royal...
made this game were severely mentally ill.
She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes.
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000 piñatas. Sounds like fun. But also... that sounds like creativity, and I'm very scared.
Does she not like creativity?
No, but every choice is attributed to a stat. You have to choose the highest of the 2 stats in order to get a successful thing going. So,
as Kratos put it,
Did you teach him to woo?
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and go for this. Ah, thank heavens.
Ah, yes! A healthy live fire scrimmage. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenant informed me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, anyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in a real war. That ought to reduce war casualties significantly. It is as Father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other. I never understood it until now, but these are such wise words.
Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
you have made her so much worse.
Everybody choose a historical figure. Abe Lincoln.
Genghis Khan.
Picture this. 5 years ago, this historical figure time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Player order is decided based on how likely you would buy a gossip magazine that contains hot info on the historical figure, on how the historical figure is now in a relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Genghis Khan versus Abe Lincoln. Honest Abe. I think we know who the most gossip's coming from. You know I'm right. You picked Honest Abe. I picked Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the heck it was that you were saying that was fucking up the name of Genghis Khan. And then I realized, oh, Kangaskhan, the Pokemon.
Genghis Khan.
Alright, where you going, bitch?
You know I gotta get that table with the hot demon chick. As soon as you sit down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
Ready for Dahlia.
Your cantaloupe slice. Give it to me.
You hesitate. You really like cantaloupe.
Please! Maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables is key if I want to stay healthy enough to conquer the 8th circle of hell.
You get that. But cantaloupe is like super tasty.
Fine. I propose a bargain. You give me 1 piece of cantaloupe, and I give you
Why does everyone have an accent?
and I give you command of my army for 1 hour.
That's a pretty good deal. You can't help but accept. Now he's Dahlia's army for a truly important purpose. Dahlia's voice is hurting my throat.
I know. It takes me a while for it to start doing that, but Damien and Dahlia
the most
fucks me up.
collaborative salad ever, finding out once and for all that the demonic is sold. The bottom. This question has plagued you for years. Finally an opportunity to put the matter to bed. After 1 hour of rigorous testing, you come to the conclusion that there are 2 possible answers. If you just ask one of the soldiers to screw in the light bulb, then 1. Or, if you order 3 soldiers to screw in 1 light bulb, while the rest of the army fires crossbows at them. A potentially infinite number. You submit your findings to a renowned jokeology journal and gain +4 smarts for your... I feel like that didn't get me anywhere.
Let's go.
Unless if you're not sitting with one of the main romanceable options, then you are getting a stat boost, or you're sitting with the shop owner, Valerie.
I can't bang the hot demon chick?
You can, but you need to unlock her route.
You can? I thought you said she didn't get a route until road trip.
No, I said she has a route in this game, but it's just the one, and she only becomes a main romanceable option in Monster Camp.
You're getting just as bad as me.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of... I don't know, where the fuck is my phone? Get your feet off my bed.
I'll remember that.
It is 7:51. We're almost done with this, don't worry. The Ice Cream Wizard! Oh my god, she looks so good in that outfit. Holy shit.
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like!
Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the Ascendant Pancake.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "Dish Shit Magic" painted on the side.
So many great options to choose! Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Try those sugar-basted Prince Lips. Beat him up and take all his ice cream.
But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman?
Pause. You say she's trying to do better than her family, but every single option I've seen you choose that she likes is something that her family would also like.
Yeah, I said it took her 2 games to start trying.
Prince lips? Gross! I've already got a pair of those attached to my face.
What? Where?
Here, where my mouth is.
Wait, Damien, you're a prince? But you hide it so well.
Gee, thanks.
But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-basted Prince lips.
Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already.
Miranda finishes the Prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud.
Wait, did you kiss her or not?
She invited you to warm up her lips, so I would assume so.
Alright.
Everybody choose a brand. Supreme.
Kellogg's.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. Start debating now.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's. Alright, last one before the prom.
Sure.
I didn't need charm so
Supreme,
bad.
were you talking about the YouTube?
Supreme is in the shirt.
I don't even know what that is.
It's that white T-shirt with the red that just has a red box on the chest that says Supreme on it.
Sir, you do realize that's a YouTube channel that was originally the only YouTube channel that gave any competition to PewDiePie, right?
Okay, fine. Then it's the brand of a fucking YouTube channel. Choose your spot, bitch.
Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. After everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat. What?
You,
Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you
what you think you're doing.
What you think you're doing.
Juan actually becomes a playable character in Monster Road Trip.
Okay. Damn, you didn't realize you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in, pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. In no time, half the party has followed your steps and joined the Groovy Musaka together. It's a party to remember. You get +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Oh? Wait, no, you do it better.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts!
Fucking dare you didn't drag the W long enough.
I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
I'm gonna replace that voice again if you don't drag that W. Of course you do. What are you responsible? What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you not want to get?
Do you want to get?
What?
What kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half and I'll be the second half.
Yep, that's me.
Knuckle tats. You
I don't
get
care what the second one says, I want the first one.
fucking alright.
Oh man, that's a great idea! The Necronomicon is like the top of my summer reading list. Let's use my copy of the Necronomicon though, okay? It's a special edition.
It turns out Polly's special edition of the Necronomicon has a lot fewer words than the standard version. Polly's half says boo, and yours says oops. It's not what you're expecting, but you're actually kinda glad you didn't end up tattooing a forbidden necromantic spellbook onto your actual flesh. Plus, your tattoo skulls give you the power to raise and control the dead. Nice! You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. I'm sorry, is the main character canonically, like, human or something? Why does everything hint towards them, like, being lucky that their choices lead towards a better future?
Now, The player character is literally all of these different player characters. They're all monsters. All of them are monsters.
Then why do they not know anything about monster kind every time the questions present themselves to them?
What do you mean?
I mean, anytime they have any sort of trivia or something that should be common sense to monsters of the kind that they're dealing with, they have a choice. And I feel like in a world full of monsters, it shouldn't be a choice. It should be like, you know, common sense amongst monsters.
I don't get any of the vibes that they don't know what the fuck is common, that they don't know common knowledge.
I feel like game theory needs to cover this game, is what I'm saying.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
The main character is a human disguised as a monster trying to get in some monster pants. And
They're not.
In today's demographic, for lack of a better term, there is a better term, but I can't find it right now. I'd say that monster fuckers are pretty goddamn prevalent.
They're not. They are canonically monsters. Every single one of them. They all have every single player character has individual lore.
You fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
Like concrete lore that's like set in stone.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Afterwards, a royal procession, 500 members strong, informs you that Miranda has requested your presence at dinner tonight. Alright, it's in my pocket. Anyhoodle. The restaurant she's chosen is so fancy, its name is unpronounceable by anyone making less than 6 figures. But with all these heavily armed guards around you, you think it unwise to refuse. So, later that night... This restaurant is remarkably charming for a low-born establishment. Granted, the flatware is only platinum, not diamond, and this wine seems to be significantly less than 1,000 years old. But at least our table is held up by 3 weeping serfs, as it always ought to be. Garçon, 1 bowl of rubies and a bottle of actual gold, if you would be so kind. And my suitor will have... Quick, pick something before she realizes that you've never been anywhere fancier than Wilmer's Chicken Hut. It doesn't matter what I order. Anything will taste good as long as I eat it with you. 1 of everything, and I'm buying. It's gonna be that one.
My, what an expansive gesture! You must be quite wealthy. Why, the duck galore alone costs more than the gross domestic product of Iceland. And the chopped salad is literally just shredded money. Is it possible that your family is wealthier than mine? No, it can't be. Father would be inconsolable. Garçon, make that 2 of everything, and I am paying. Oh, but you look so disappointed. Well, if you insist, you may cover the tip.
Just the tip is enough to set you back quite a bit. But you're lucky it wasn't worse. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I absolutely do not have the fucking stats to take her out to prom. So who are you? It's Polly, right? You're going out with Polly?
Wait, is it my turn now? Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta pick. You gotta pick who you're asking to prom.
Wait, I thought I was Zombie Boy.
You are Zombie Boy. Picking yourself.
Why am I on the roster?
Picking yourself means you go. It means you don't ask anyone out.
I want, Polly.
Hi.
I'm gonna get rejected so hard.
Huzzah!
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can teleport afterlife choice when I see one. And boo, you're a big one.
No way.
Oh. I'm sorry, what's that trophy I just got you for?
Getting rejected. It's for getting rejected.
Have you never gotten that trophy?
Dude, I told you it's been ages, and I've only played a few rounds with it on this. On my profile.
It all seems pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand. What?
Since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Let's go.
Basically, it means that after you got rejected, you were just like, oh, I'll never live this down. I've got to think of something. That's it. I'll marry myself.
This game is mean.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Are you asking me to go with you to prom? It is exactly as the ancient prophecy foretold. You see, 2 centuries ago, a seer predicted that one day the Mer Kingdom would be shaken by a valiant monster who would ask a Mer princess to prom, and they would engage in a very nice evening together. It wasn't the most useful or relevant of her prophecies, if you think about it. But I don't care. You're the date fate has had prepared for me for centuries. So let's let fate lead us into a magical night.
I thought you said this wasn't gonna work out for you.
I couldn't remember what the prerequisite stat prerequisites to get her to successfully ask her out was, and I was bombing quite a few of those fucking options, so I honestly genuinely wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. Prom night was a night to remember, and it definitely will be remembered since Miranda brought a jester, a bard, and a scribe to document everything. Probably, centuries from now, Mer people will still sing songs about your magical prom date together. You even shared a beautiful kiss, and what you didn't know at the time was that some weeks later, an entire Mer village will be destroyed to build a statue depicting it, because your love is more valuable than the life of many. Like, literally. Whoa, those strings just kicked in. What's that about a quote? Salami. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Who's the fire chick that just looks like a human?
This chick?
Yeah.
That is one of the player characters, Amira. She's a djinn.
Huh. Why is she fire? Are djinns fire related? I don't think they are.
Fiery bitch, I guess. I don't know. There are multiple different depictions of djinn and genies. Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do the work.
Hey.
What?
Gee.
That is Joy Johnson Jojima, and she is a romanceable option in Monster Camp. She does have an option, she does have a route in this game. Every member of the Coven does. But yeah, she's not a main romanceable option. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca.
Armor?
Huh?
Is that living armor?
Yes. He's his own route. It's ridiculous. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Can you date Mr. Kappa?
I'm sure there's a route for him in this game, but if you knew what he was like, you really wouldn't want to.
Oh, I forgot there was a Slender Man! Beautiful. Oh, there's a Gremlin!
Yeah, these are the monster sonas of the creative team.
We should do a stream of this on my channel. I know we've done it before, we should do it again. With voice acting and whatnot.
Well, it is way past your bedtime, so
Yeah,
you
I
should
gotta-
probably go to bed after these
Yeah,
end
but-
credits.
I'm heading now. It was fun.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for playing with me.
We should do it again.
Yeah, when you're not buzzed, so you can read easier. I just realized that. Oh wait, John Bailey was in this. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm shit. I really hope that this song is what? I hope that this song is streamer friendly. I know that Monster Camp has a second song for their end credits, specifically so people can stream the game. Made by the creative team. And shit. Those two are sisters, by the way.
What?
The cat girl shopkeeper and Vera. They're sisters.
The cat girl shopkeeper and Vera.
The Gorgon.
Wait, how are they sisters?
Adopted.
So they're not sisters. Sorry. Thinking about internet bullshit.
Yeah, that's a route. That's a route from Miranda.
Spit out my water. I'm sorry?
That's her route for becoming prom queen.
Oh, you're not getting monetized.
That's a super wholesome route.
Who's the regular human in the background?
That's Scott's. That's one of Scott's cousins. He's a werewolf too.
What's with the sexy pictures?
How many more sexy pictures can you get? I might fucking just play this game on my own. No, but really, how many more? Why are there sexy pictures? How many more can you get? No days feel like rainy days with you. Oh.
Yeah, these are Polaroids. These are Polaroids you get at the end of a run for successfully dating specific people.
So cute.
Every player character has a Polaroid for every romanceable option.
Aww. Are they all unique to their own player character too?
Yes. Whoops.
Wait, are they like actually unique, or do they just fill in the player character with another body?
No, they're genuinely unique.
Aww. Oh, so cute! Ah, so cute! Oh my god! Okay, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, we're definitely doing another episode of this. This time on my channel, though. More
Okay.
voice acting.
For anyone who cares, I'm literally just kind of getting rid of the new notification fucking little ping. Because I don't like seeing that shit. It sets off my fucking OCD. Or whatever.
On the subject of voice acting, though, I'd also really like to do a playthrough of Undertale sometime with your help. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Voice Undertale's a good...
Could be fun. Could be fun. I love this game. I should absolutely check to make sure to see if, okay, yeah, no, there's no option for, like, a streamer-friendly song, so I'm going to assume that the, default fucking, end credit song is, in fact, streamer-friendly. Certainly hope so. Anyways, that's it for me tonight, because it is, what time is it now? I tossed my phone over my shoulder behind me. 8:13 in the morning. And I should not have been up this late. My brother should have been asleep by like 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna fucking stop it here.